All right, so what kind of was your strategy going into this game and managing it? There was a lot of crackers on the roster, but then a lot of guys from other teams. What's the strategy there to incorporate everyone?
Well, really, you just want to make sure that you get everybody in the game. At the last minute, we had only 8 pitchers to get in the game. We started the day with 11, and by the time the game started, we only had 8. So we had a couple guys that voluntarily stepped up and said, "Hey, we can throw 2 innings apiece." Those guys stepped up and did that. It worked out perfect tonight. You just get out there and just try to compete. Just try to throw strikes, do what you do during the week. Don't do anything any differently. And you can preach this to these players, but it's really funny when the game starts. I mean, their adrenaline starts to flow, and you see frustration on their face. It's just part of being a competitor. But you just tell them, hey, get out there and throw strikes and just give it your best and let your teammates help. You got an all-star team behind you. Serve it up, take your chances.
And is there some different maybe tensions since it is an all-star game rather than just one of the regular season games?
Yeah, there's a little bit of that. I talked to a couple of the pitchers when they came off, and I said, hey, it's just baseball. Get out there and breathe a little bit, and was talking to our starter, David Bermudez, who I have all during the season. And I said, David, did you have a little bit of something going on? He goes, yeah, it was a big honor to get out here and be the first guy up under the lights of an all-star game. He's never done that before in his life, and a lot of those guys have some butterflies. I mean, you tell them it's just baseball, but it's an all-star game. There definitely were some butterflies and some jitters out there with some of the pitchers.
It's an all-star game, so the game's for fun, but you got a lot of your players on the team. You got a lot of players that maybe you're not too familiar with. How do you manage the personalities and make sure everybody gets their fair share?
Well, I mean, first of all, you've got a group of young guys that most of these guys know each other, from playing against each other in the college season. And, a college ball player, they're all about the same as far as their personalities. I mean, they're here to compete. You've got guys from all walks, all different schools. But when the lights are on and the game's going and that first pitch comes out, it's showtime. It's game time. And they all want to compete. They all want to play. And, it's not a whole lot of work getting these guys to get along with each other, because at the end of the day, it's just baseball.
All right.